Nepal is facing a devastating disaster after catastrophic flash floods and debris flows struck the Himalayan region near the Nepal-China border on August 26, 2026. The disaster particularly affected areas around the Bote River, Lende Kola, and Trishuli River, with some of the worst destruction reported in Rasua district. Powerful torrents of water, mud, rocks, and ice swept through communities, destroying homes, roads, bridges, and other infrastructure. According to the latest update released by Nepal's Ministry of Foreign Affairs on August 27th, 359 bodies had been recovered, while 596 foreign nationals from 33 countries remained missing. These figures were still subject to verification as search and rescue operations continued. The number of casualties reported by international media has continued to change as rescuers reach previously inaccessible areas, so the final death toll is expected to be updated. What caused the disaster? Initial reports raised the possibility of an earthquake triggering the event. However, satellite imagery and scientific analysis now point strongly toward a glacier collapse, followed by a massive landslide and debris flow. A large section of glacier at an elevation of around 5,200 meters reportedly broke away and plunged approximately 1.2 kilometers toward the valley. The falling ice and rock entered the river system, carrying enormous amounts of debris. The resulting blockage temporarily obstructed the river before the accumulated water and debris surged downstream, producing a powerful flash flood. The U.S. Geological Survey said the event was likely triggered by a glacial collapse in Langtang National Park and that the debris flow traveled nearly 100 kilometers, affecting populated areas along the Trishuli and Bote rivers. Massive destruction. The flood destroyed or severely damaged houses, bridges, roads, hydropower facilities, and other critical infrastructure. Some communities were buried beneath thick layers of mud and debris. Reports also indicate that river levels rose dramatically within a very short period, leaving residents and travelers with little time to escape. Among those affected were local residents, tourists, and pilgrims traveling through the region. Nepal's government has established an emergency response system to coordinate information, rescue operations, and assistance for missing foreign nationals. Rescue operations continue. Nepalese security forces, rescue teams, local authorities, and medical personnel are working to locate survivors and recover victims. Helicopters, drones, and other equipment are being used because some roads and bridges have been destroyed, making several affected areas extremely difficult to reach. Authorities are also monitoring downstream rivers and potential flood hazards, because additional debris blockages and unstable water levels could create further danger.